Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining me for Bedtime Storytime tonight. So today I wanted to talk about shapes. So I figured we'd read some books about shapes. I have a couple different flannel boards about shapes. So let's get started. Let's do zoom, zoom, zoom. You ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job, friends. All right. Let me get my ukulele out. I think tonight we should sing Come Along and Sing With Me. So it goes like this. Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on this Wednesday evening. Very good. Now can you clap? Come along and clap with me, clap with me, clap with me. Come along and clap with me on this Wednesday evening. Very good. Now can you stomp? Come along and stomp with me, stomp with me, stomp with me. Come along and stomp with me on this Wednesday evening. Very good. Now can you wave? Come along and wave with me, wave with me, wave with me. Come along and wave with me on this Wednesday evening. Very good. Now can you stretch? Do a couple stretches. Ready? Come along and stretch with me, stretch with me, stretch with me. Come along and stretch with me on this Wednesday evening. Good job, friends. Very nice singing and stretching and stomping and clapping. Good job. All right, so before we read our first story about shapes, I have my friend. He came to one of our other story times. I think it was about monsters. It's Shape Monster. Can you say hi to Shape Monster? Very good. All right, so Shape Monster's hungry and he eats shapes. So we're going to say a little rhyme that goes Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder what shape you'd like to munch. And then we'll bring up a shape, see if he wants to eat it. Go from there. All right, let's try it. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you want to munch. So what's this shape? It's a diamond. It's a yellow diamond. Do you want to eat this shape, Shape Monster? Oh, I guess he did. Let's see if he wants to eat again. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What's this shape? A star, a purple star. Do you want to eat this purple star, Shape Monster? Guess he did. He's still hungry though. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What shape is this? A rectangle, an orange rectangle. Do you want to eat this orange rectangle, Shape Monster? You must be pretty hungry. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What's this? A triangle. Do you want to eat this green triangle, Shape Monster? Do you think he's still hungry? Let's ask him. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What shape is this? It's a circle, a red circle. What do you think, Shape Monster? Do you want to eat this red circle? You must be really hungry. Shape Monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What about this one? What's that? A pink heart. Do you want to eat the pink heart-shaped monster? Yum, 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 yum. Wow. I think there's only one shape left. Should we see if he wants to eat it? Shape monster, hungry for lunch. I wonder which shape you'd like to munch. What's this? A blue rectangle. Do you want to eat this blue rectangle? Was that enough shapes, shape monster? Mm-hmm. Oh, he's so full he fell over. Can you say bye to shape monster? All right, thanks, shape monster. Go take a nap now. You ate a lot of shapes. All right, let's read our first story. So this one is called Round is a Mooncake, a Book of Shapes. So this is written by Roseanne Thong, illustrated by Grace Lynn, and I am reading it with permission from Chronicle Books. Round is a mooncake. Round is a mooncake, round is the moon. Round are the lanterns outside my room. Round is a pebble that I found, a bowl of goldfish that make no sound. Round are the rice bowls in our house. Round are the eyes of my curious mouse. Round is a ball that spins and twirls, and the happy faces of boys and girls. Round are cups of jasmine tea at a table beneath a tree. What other round things do you see? What else do you see that's round? There are little round sprinkles on those cupcakes. The teddy bear's face is round. What else? The design on her shirt, those are round. Lots of round things. Let's see what shape she talks about next. Square is a checkerboard in the park. Square is my name chop's inky mark. Square are tofu and radish cakes. Square are the sweets the bakery makes. Square is the box that pizza comes in, and dim sum made by Mrs. Chin. Square is the basket where kittens sleep. Square is a box for secrets I keep. Square is a window with a view. Square is my room and my family's house too. I can name more square things. Can you? What's something else that's square? Maybe a cracker? Sometimes crackers can be square. I was going to say a box, but she already said boxes. Let's see what other shapes she talks about. Rectangles are inking stones, paintbrush racks, and mobile phones. Popo's favorite Chinese lace, a very special pencil case. Rectangles are sacks of rice, an abacus to tell the price. A puppet stage and homemade tickets. Rectangles are homes for crickets. She's got crickets in that little cage. Lucky money on a tree. Envelopes for you and me. Rectangles are books for fun, a bed to sleep in when day is done. Can you name another one? What's another rectangle you can think of? What do you think? I was going to say a book, but she already said a book. Although this book is kind of square, isn't it? Because the sides are even. on a rectangle, the sides would be taller on one side than they are on the other. So that's Round as a Mooncake, a book of shapes. It's kind of fun that she found different shapes everywhere she was looking. Maybe that's something you could do at home. You can point out different shapes that you see. Might be kind of fun. All right, so to prepare for our next book, I think we should sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. You ready? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Good job. Let's do it one more time. You ready? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Very good job, friends. All right, I think we're ready for our next book, which is called Walter's Wonderful Web, a first book about shapes, which is perfect because we're talking about shapes tonight. So this is by Tim Hopgood, and I am reading it with permission from Macmillan. Walter's Wonderful Web. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web, just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly-wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly-wobbly webs always blow away. But Walter was determined, so one morning he decided to start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a... What shape? Triangle! Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter started again. This time he made a bigger web in the shape of a... square. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed and started again. This time he made a longer web in the shape of a rectangle. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a diamond. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my web should be more round, thought Walter. So up he climbed and down. He twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's first perfect web? Nearly. It wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect circle, and it looked strong. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wind. Poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up, but as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. All at once, he knew just what to do, so he took a deep breath and set to work. Whoosh went the wind, but it didn't stop Walter or his web, not this time. And as the stars came out, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Look at all the shapes he has in there. It's like all the different shapes he made in one web. Isn't that beautiful? So on this page, these are the shapes that we saw in this book. So what's this one? Triangle, circle, square, diamond, and a rectangle. Very good. So that's Walter's wonderful web. He had so many different shapes in his web. At the end there, let me find it again. All the different shapes from his previous webs in one beautiful web. So that's Walter's wonderful web. Good for Walter for not giving up. He's a good spider. Okay, let me get my scarf for the next one. So if you have a scarf, you can get it out now, or if you have like a handkerchief or a bandana or something you can wave around in the air. If not, you can just use your finger for this. So this is called draw a shape. So the first thing I'm going to say is draw a circle. Round as can be. Draw a circle just for me. Let me see your circles. Very good circles. Very nice. All right, how about this one? Draw a square shaped like a door. Very good. Draw a square with corners, 4. Let me see your squares. Very nice squares. Good job. All right, how about this one? Draw a triangle with corners, 3. Draw a triangle just for me. Let me see your triangle. Very nice triangle. 3 sides. Very good. You guys know your shapes. I'm impressed. All right, let's read one more story. So we've been reading stories out of this book the last few weeks. This is Good Night, Baby Animals. You've had a busy day. It's by Karen B. Winnick, illustrated by Laura Watkins. I'm reading it with permission from Macmillan. And tonight we're going to read the last story in this book. So we've read about baby tigers, baby elephants, baby rhinos, baby panda, baby gorilla. Let's see who our last baby animal is. It's baby giraffe. This is called, Is Baby Giraffe Tall Enough? Baby giraffe is just born. She pushes on her spindly new legs. She stands. Baby giraffe takes her first step, wobble. Then another, wobble, wobble. Baby giraffe is walking. She stops and watches the older, taller calves. They stretch their long legs and nibble leaves. So baby giraffe stretches her legs up, up, and almost reaches a leaf. Not tall enough yet. The other calves thrust out their long necks and chomp branches. So baby giraffe thrusts out her neck, up, up, and almost grabs a branch. Not tall enough yet. The calves curl their long tongues up and crunch seed pods. So baby giraffe curls her tongue up, up, and almost pulls off a pod. Not tall enough yet. Baby giraffe runs to mama's side. She stretches her legs up, up. She thrusts her neck up, up. She curls her tongue up, up. Baby giraffe is just born, yet she is tall enough to glub, glub mama's milk. Glub, 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 baby giraffe's belly is full. Safe beneath mama, she folds her spindly legs. Good night, baby giraffe. You've had a busy day. So that was the last story in our Good Night, Baby Animals book. This is a really, really nice book. You can read a nice short story before you go to bed. I really enjoyed learning about all the baby animals in this book. I hope you did too. All right, so I have one more flannel board to show you. This time I need my bigger flannel board though. So, since we're talking about shapes, look at all these birdhouses I have. And I think very specific birds will fit in each house. So I think we need to figure out which shape bird goes in which shape house. Let's see. Let's find our first bird. Here's our first bird. What shape is this bird? He's a rectangle. is a purple rectangle. So do you see the rectangle house on here? Is it this one? No, this one has 4 sides, but it's too small. It's not a rectangle. Do you think it's this one? It is. Look, our rectangle bird fits perfectly in that house. Good job. Let's see what other birds we have. What shape is this bird? He's a heart. Very good. A little blue heart. So which house do you think he would fit in? Which one has the heart? Is it this one? No, that one has all rounded sides. We want a couple rounded sides at the top and then a point at the bottom. Is it this one down here? Should we try it? Perfect. Our heart bird fits in the heart house. Very good job. All right, let's see who our next bird is. What shape is this bird? He's a triangle. Very good. He's a red triangle bird. So where's our triangle house? It's not this one, right? Triangle has how many sides? 3 sides. So which one has 3 sides? Is it this one? Let's try it. Perfect. Our triangle bird goes in the triangle house. What about this bird? What shape is he? He's a half circle. He's kind of like a rainbow. He's just a half circle. So, which house do you think he goes in? Do you think he goes in this one? Well, he fits there, but look, there's still space left at the bottom. So do you think this could be a full circle? Maybe he's just a half circle? Where's the half circle house? Is it this one here? Very good. The half circle bird goes in the half circle house. All right, let's see. Who's this guy? Square bird. Which house does the square bird go in? Not this one, right? This is a circle. This one down here? Perfect. Square bird in a square house. All right, we have one birdhouse without a bird in it. What shaped bird is missing? What shaped bird goes in this birdhouse? A circle? Look who's coming along. It's our circle bird. Let's see if he fits. Perfect. Very good job, friends. Look, we have all of our birds in their houses. They look so cozy. Good job. Thank you for helping me. Okay. So, another shape I thought we should sing about before we finish story time tonight is a star. So since it's bedtime story time, I figured it would be good to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good, friends. Let's sing it one more time. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good job, friends. So a star is a shape, right? We saw Shape Monster eat a star, didn't we? Yep. All right, so it's the end of story time. It's time to tickle the clouds. You ready? Tickle the clouds and tickle your toes. Clap your hands and tickle your nose. Reach down low and reach up high. Story time's over. Say bye-bye. Very good. Let's do it one more time. You ready? Tickle the clouds and tickle your toes. Clap your hands and tickle your nose. Reach down low and reach up high. Story time's over. say bye-bye. Very good, friends. Well, thank you for joining me tonight for story time. I had a really good time talking about shapes and having a visit from Shape Monster and seeing all the birds in their birdhouses. I really liked the books we read tonight. I had a good time, and I hope you did too. So have a good rest of your night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Good night, friends.